Hello and welcome to Intercore Tai-Chi YouTube channel. Thank you for visiting another one of my videos. Today I will be demonstrating a simple walking exercise that is good for a bunch of things. One, it helps strengthen the legs, lowers the center of balance. Also, it's a tool to judge progress as far as how you're moving forward in Tai Chi. Okay, it's a little bit deceptive because it's very simple. It also exposes people to their weakness as far as their hips and their legs go. A lot of times we don't understand how weak our legs actually are until we trip or fall or get older. This kind of exposes it. It's a very simple walking exercise. You can do it, once again, as something to strengthen your legs, promote balance, open the hips. Also, it's a tool to see progress and where you're being affected by balance and unopened hips. So let's get started. It's very simple, but there are a few things you have to pay attention to. You can cheat in this exercise, so you're going to have to not cheat if you want it to be effective. And once you get good at this, you can add on the other parts, and I'll make successive videos to do that. So let's just start off. I'll be walking this way in a second, but I want to show you the front view so you can see what we're doing. What you want to do is start off with all your weight separated into your right leg. What that means is that this leg is empty. Okay, there's no weight committed forward into the leg. And it's a separation of weight, not a separation of strength. And you really have to bring all your weight over to the right leg, okay? Now, the heel is going to be touching the ground. Once again, there's no weight committed to that front leg. The back foot, the toe is pointed out to the 45, okay? And in a second, when we take a step, really pay attention to keeping that foot at the 45. You don't want to let it turn out too much, and you don't want it to be too shallow of an angle. Make sure it's at the 45, and I'll remind you in a second. So, we have the heel touching the ground. Once again, there's no weight committed. Now, very important, that toe is pointing directly forward in the direction of the kneecap. Okay? The kneecap's pointing forward, the hip is pointing forward. Now, once again, no weight. Now, make sure the arms are relaxed, the chin is tucked in, and you're pushing the top of the head up. First thing we're going to do is, one, turn the waist. Now, as we turn the waist, that sends the toe out to the diagonal, just like this foot is. Okay, once again, there's no weight committed yet. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to put the foot down. Now, the sole of the foot is touching the ground. Once again, no weight has been committed. Then, we're going to shift the weight. Using the waist, emptying slowly, meticulously from one leg to the other. As you see, this back foot peels up, and then it's going to swing forward, keeping all your weight separated into this leg. Now, where we are is this toe is pointing forward. Turn the waist, and we're going to repeat. Now, I'm going to show you this, okay? And I'm going to walk in this direction. Let's start by loading up that right leg, separating all that weight out of the front leg into the back leg. So this is full, this is empty. Toes pointing forward. We're going to turn the waist to the left. Still no weight. Put the foot flat on the floor, still no weight. Then we're going to shift. Make sure you discriminate between each movement, and also make sure that toe is pointing in the right direction. The back leg peels off the ground or the floor and comes forward. Now this is the empty leg. This is the full leg, toe pointing forward. Turn the waist to the right now. Foot down, then shift. Now you also want to keep level. Now you might find, oh, I'm getting unbalanced here. That's where the hips come in. The hips not being open come in. Now this leg swings forward. Once again, no weight committed. Control the movement. Make sure the toe is pointed forward first. Discriminate and distinguish that. Turn the waist out. Distinguish that movement. Then put the foot down. Distinguish that. Then shift. Stay level, and we're emptying one side into the other. Back leg peels off the ground, comes forward, and repeat. Toe up, turn the waist, toe out. Foot down, shift. Now keep the head up, keep the upper body over the lower body. So don't lean forward. If people have a tendency to lean forward to try and gain control, keep the body upright. That's what opens the hips up. Okay? Now if you should use a nice long space so you can go all the way down one side, concentrating, and then make a trip back. Now, a couple things. Make sure you go very slow. You might have a tendency to speed up. Okay, slow down. The slower, the better. Slowness, doing it slowly, shows us our faults. We don't cover them up with the body's momentum. Okay, so let's do it one more time. I'm not going to talk this time. I'm just going to do it and show you what it looks like. Okay. Okay, so please try that at home. If you have trouble, really trouble balancing, get next to a wall, put your hand on the wall. I don't want you falling over. And if it proves too difficult, please don't do it all. Remember, you're your own teacher, you're your own judge of what's good for you. And please try it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.